Oh, hello, good morning. And it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you again. And we're up at Doveholes, just outside of Buxton, and an amazing amount of lorries you'll find along the road here. And although you could say we're in the middle of nowhere, so quite surprising. Usually a few vintage ones, perhaps ERS and Fodens about. Who knows, because we always see what we see, don't we? Anyway, it's about just above freezing now. There's a lot of frost about, but it's it's gradually melting away. The reason we've got this fantastic queue, which wouldn't be fantastic if we were sat in it, is because there's a set of traffic lights for roadworks just up through the village of Doveholes, and we're going to take advantage of that, we hope, to get some nice lingering passing shots of the lorries. Anyway, sit back, enjoy, and I'll catch up with you later on. Bye for now. Traffic building up again. I don't think this is anything to do with roadworks. I just think it's whatever time of the day, bit of congestion, the lights are against them. There's a couple of people come out of the side roads, whatever. Anyway, this has got them slowed down a bit for us. Yeah, I've got a bit of a tail back, haven't we? Oh, they're all creeping forwards now. This is going to slow down for still. And I think the lights have changed again. This is all right unless they all sort of take an alternative route to avoid delays. Hope not. It's getting good now. The old skip lark is sometimes a source of good pickings. Not so much perhaps now, but it certainly used to be. You could stand at Trafford Park in Manchester watching the lorries there, and then a little skip lorry would come round, and it would be something of a fair age. That's like me, isn't it? I'm something of a fair age. I don't know if they've started their roadworks again or if it's just general congestion. Another one coming up the hill. That'll keep the queue going for a while. But they're moving off the other way, so we suggest the lights have just changed. Once you get congestion, it's very hard to shift it. It takes ages. The momentum of the traffic, living as we do astride the M6 motorway in Cheshire, you become over the years an expert on the congestions and breakdowns. Now we've got a smart motorway in 4 lanes in either direction. The wagons roll by. The peak time for the lorries really is about 4 or 5 in the morning. Masses of them then. By the rush hour they've calmed down a little bit usually. But, during the first corona pandemic lockdown, which seemed to last forever, at the beginning we filmed just on the motorways near home, set up the camera remotely and just let it run. So we got the army wagons after they'd been up setting up the Nightingale hospitals. There was one went up in the middle of Manchester and it's still there. I don't think it's really been used in anger as yet, but it's there as a backup should the hospital be overwhelmed. The trouble is, where would you get the staff from to man them or to person them? Not so much adding to the end of the queue at the moment, but you just never know what's around the corner, do you? Gosh, we were saying that at the beginning of this year. What was around the corner? A pandemic. Well, we didn't know that then, did we? We thought, what the heck's going on? And that chap's got his music so loud, I think it's called music, that's what passes for it. And it goes boom, boom all the time. That's all it does, boom, boom. As though anybody else wants to hear boom, boom. How about something more melodic? I remember buying a picture postcard at the newspaper shop next to the swimming baths, Devonshire swimming baths in Eastbourne. It was seawater, and I remember buying her a card which had Frank Ifield on. So how's that for rolling back the years? Now we've got a litter picker, but oh gosh, that's all very good, but it don't work for me, mate, because I'm trying to get a picture of a lorry. A village volunteer. We have litter. We have say it, spit it, get ready. We have litter pickers. Blimey, we'd be selling seashells on the seashore if I carry on like this. Anyway, at least I don't have to keep stopping and starting the camera and panning around. But you see, when you're just standing there and not doing anything else, you notice your feet are freezing. I've got my hiking, big heavy cross-country hiking boots in the van. I've got the PMP van out with us today. But tomorrow we're probably going down to the south of England to do some buses, and we're going to go in Mandy's car. It is another one in the PMP fleet. I don't think the queue's getting any longer, but there again I'd say it's still, oh yeah, the car, Yeah, it's stretching back down to the hill, I think. They're coming along very slowly. Bit of a mix of stuff. Keeping going though. Nice big cheery wave from the Markovitz driver. Just need a few coming along now to join on the end and keep it going. Keeps my shot going, doesn't it? Somebody's coming up the hill. One more please. Nice wave from the policeman. I always wave to them and smile and hope that they'll reciprocate, and quite a lot do. So I think, well, you know, you're all out there together, and it's a sort of way of saying I got my eye on you, you've got yours on me, making sure we're all safe, watching out for each other. Then you get the sniffy ones who just look down their nose at you. Oh yes, we're right, stretching round. We're going to get down to the trucks back down to the hill soon. They really are creeping along. That's what I do these days, creep along. Oh, I don't leap along like I used to. I used to be very light of foot. Oh, my toes are getting pretty icy now. Oh, we have the old electric blankets on at night. We have the, obviously have the boiler going, central heating at night, and then we have our gas fire as well. So keep the cold at bay. No point in being cold, is there? Not much of great note in the queue, I don't think. But still they're coming up the hill. This is how we hoped it would be. It took a bit of time to get going. Yeah. Yep. Oh yes, we've had a few additions to the queue now, and do you know, this shot's been going for 13 minutes. Oh, didn't we do well? What are you going to do now, Dave? I better say goodbye to everybody because we've had our first hour. Well, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you again. We've had the first hour now of our coverage, and it's been a pleasure having you all with us. And I'm going to carry on and hope very much that lots of you will join us for our continued coverage. It's 1st of December 2020, and from me, for now, bye for now from Dave at Doveholes in Derbyshire in the northwest of England. And as I say, it's been a pleasure having you with us, and please stay safe, stay well, and God willing, we're all going to meet up again for another adventure in the not too distant future. So, ta-ra for now.